Shaniqua and John hooked up after meeting on Facebook dating, and one wild weekend later, she ended up pregnant. John insists he's not the only possible dad, but here's the twist. Shaniqua is hoping that the baby isn't his, and she says she would be crushed if John turned out to be the father.
She does want me to be the father of that child. I mean, she just called me a couple days ago, you know, on the phone, just going through it, crying, saying, I just want you to be the father of my child. I hope it's yours, and I don't want it to be anybody else's, because I like you, John, I like you. So, and actually, my girl actually had recorded on her phone her saying these things.
Your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Who's not Shaniqua?
Right. Right, so, you know, yeah.
Why were you having sex with Shaniqua if you got a girlfriend?
Well, at the time, we were not together.
Oh, you were broken.
And we had split up. We had
on a break.
Up. On a break, yeah, break. You know, sometimes
yeah.
It gets like that. You know, we corresponded on the app a couple times. So she came to Cleveland, and I kind of got catfished, Steve.
What do you mean you got catfished?
She wasn't what I thought she was on those pictures. I mean, she's cute. She's a beautiful girl. She's not ugly by any means, but she didn't really have what I thought she had.
What did you think she had?
Thought she had a little bump back there, you know, a little.
Oh, she didn't have enough ass for you?
Yeah, it's not that. It wasn't the way I like it, you know.
Oh, well, how do you like it?
I like them round.
And what was hers, flat?
Yeah, like a pizza box, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't like that, you know. I'm not really. I mean, you know, not trying to be, you know, funny, but yeah, it
didn't hold you back.
After a few drinks, Steve, you know, you really don't. Alcohol is not.
So then she goes home?
Yeah, she goes home.
Do you stay in touch with her?
I started to distance myself a little because I didn't want to mislead her. I didn't want to.
Because you weren't that into it.
I wasn't that into it.
So she calls you up one day and says,
yeah, like a month later.
Hey, John.
Yeah.
I got big spots for you.
Yeah, yeah.
And what was your reaction when she says, I'm pregnant?
Well, she said, guess what? I'm like, what? She's like, I'm pregnant. I'm like, oh, okay. And she's like, and I'm keeping it. I said, okay. You know, so, I mean, I was fine with it, but I asked her, like, is there a possibility, is there another father involved? And she said, well, yes, it's this other guy I was seeing while I was there to see you, and it could be his child. And I'm like, wow. So as I'm speaking to her about this other guy, you know, come to find out, he already has 11 kids.
Yeah. And how many do you have?
2.
2. All right, so
yeah.
You're an amateur compared to that guy. Now, if she is your daughter, could you see yourself being in a relationship with Shaniqua?
No.
No, not at all.
No, we're not compatible. I don't think we're.
What if she had a butt implant?
Oh, no. No, it's a little more than that, Steve.
Let's meet Shaniqua.
Bitch, you gonna come out here and talking all these lies. Don't play with me.
No, you
and I told you, like, don't play with me about my kid. I will smack you up here. Don't play with me. Don't play with me, bitch. You wanna talk about my kid like that? Don't play with me and don't play.
I told you that.
I told you that. What?
Don't swear.
You cannot. Okay.
Whatever. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
You brought me on
and
here
it's
to do
just
this?
like that. Yeah, just like that.
The
Why
most
would you bring a
important
bitch down
thing is-
here?
the most important
Why
thing-
would you bring a bitch down here when I asked you not to? And why do you keep lying?
What does that have to do with us and what's going on?
Exactly. Exactly what
So
I'm saying.
why are
Why
you
is
worried
she
about that?
here?
Why are you worried about that?
Why is she here?
We're
I
here
told
for
you
a
not.
DNA
Listen,
test.
I
We're
told
here
you
for a
not
DNA
to bring.
test.
I told you
We're
not to
for a
bring the
DNA
up here, or it was going to be a problem, and you
DNA
still
test.
brought down here. You want some weird? We're talking about some
Why are you worried about
catfishing
that?
and ain't got no ass.
Why are you worried about
Ain't got no ass, bitch, and you finished. You're little. It's. We had sex 2 times and I never came back. I never came back. I came to the hospital to see you because you got shot.
You're a damn
You
liar.
got shot.
You're a damn liar.
You got
So
shot. I
why
came to come see you because of that.
Why even come
I
see
done
me?
been to Cleveland.
Why even come see me?
I done been because you got shot. You might be the father of my child.
If I'm someone that you don't want to be with, or
you
you
might
want
be
to talk
the
to.
father of my child. Out of this whole year, I only saw you 2 times. I never came back to see you, and you asked me a whole bunch of times.
You wanted to come back and see me.
So you didn't
came back in the city
so you
twice.
didn't just ask me like a week
You
ago
came to
if
the
my
city
baby
twice.
was yours, that you wanted to be together or try to work on a relationship.
Oh no.
You didn't ask.
Oh no.
Well, Steve got some.
Oh no.
You got the lie detector.
the way
We
that
got
we
the lie
did, the way that we
Yeah.
did that
He
right
got
there,
the lie
the way that I was
detector
saying that,
test. He got the lie detector test.
Listen, let me
Talking about
finish.
you ain't finished. You the only.
Finish.
You're the only one. You're the only one who.
Can I
You're the
speak?
only one who. You're the only one who.
Can I speak?
Like, ooh.
Can I speak?
You've been cheated
first
on.
of all-
It's a pattern.
First of all-
It's a pattern.
first of all-
It's a pattern.
Let him talk.
First of all,
Go ahead, say what you want to say.
Let him speak.
you didn't even listen. First of all, you didn't even need to come back to Cleveland that second night since you didn't want to see me. You came back 2 days in a row.
I spent 3 weeks.
You came back 2 days in a row.
I spent 3 weeks
But
in Cleveland.
the
I saw
most
you.
important thing
out of 21
is-
days, I saw
Well,
you for
we
those
need to-
2 days and been with the other
That's
man
why-
that whole time. I
That's
never
why
seen
we need
you.
to see now if
I
this
never
is my
seen you.
child, so we can move
Yeah,
on with this.
yeah, because I'm
And that way you ain't got to
I
bother
want to
with
cut
me
ties
anymore.
with this man.
And that way-
I need to cut ties with
You-
him.
yeah.
Okay.
And then you messing with a
Okay.
24-year-old girl. You told me about this 24-year-old girl.
What 24-year-old
Last year,
girl? Who was
the
24?
girl,
Okay.
ain't
You know
your
what? Take
girlfriend
him- just take him
24?
backstage.
No.
Ain't she
I'll bring it back
24?
out. I'll bring it back out.
No.
You need to, he is
Hey, do not-
disgusting.
And so you find John, right? John
Yeah,
reaches out to
yeah,
you.
he was cool.
Yeah.
We talked for like 4 weeks, and I
So
went up
you
there.
then drive to Cleveland,
Yeah,
and
we
you
went to
had
that.
some fun.
Yeah, we had fun.
Yeah.
Well, I had fun partying and drinking, but the sexual part, I didn't have fun with that.
The sex
that's why I
wasn't-
never. Yeah, that's why I never went back.
The sex wasn't great.
No.
Okay.
I found somebody else, Steve.
But
I
it
was there to have fun.
But it was decent enough to have twice.
No. The first time I was drunk, and I kind of like don't remember, so I gave it another try the second time, and then I was
Sober.
like, yeah, I was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not
Sober
doing this.
Shaniqua.
Yeah, I can't
Okay.
commit to this.
Okay. So then you, at some point, you go back home,
Yeah,
and you find out you're pregnant.
yeah, like a month later. Yeah,
And what was that like? Were you happy?
I was happy.
Is this your first child?
Yeah, it's my first baby. I'm
Yeah.
age 32. Yeah, so I was happy about that.
So you're happy, you're finally going to be a mom, and you called John, and how did he take it?
Yeah, he wasn't really sad about it or mad about it. He just was like, okay.
What
I'll
about the
take
other
care
guy?
of mine.
Did you tell
He
him
was
another
like,
guy?
yeah, he was the same way. He was like, okay, I'll take care of my child.
So nobody was really excited.
Not really excited because
Yeah.
he wasn't like that. No.
Who do you want to be the dad?
Definitely not him. I really picked the other
Definitely
guy.
not John.
Yeah, because I don't got time for this. Like, not for
Are
18
you
years.
saying it because you found out John's girlfriend is here?
No. I'm not saying that because of that. I'm just saying it because he keeps lying. Like, I don't know if I could trust him or not. And it's just a whole bunch of
See,
stuff
I was
going on.
told that when you got here, you wanted John to be the father.
Yeah, I did, because I thought we was cool and stuff, but the more lies I keep finding out about him and stuff like that, it's making me feel like I can't trust him. Like, I don't know the situation with his girlfriend. I don't have a problem that he got a girlfriend because I don't want him like that, you know?
So if it turns out John is the father, say the DNA test comes back and he is the father, no chance that you two would end up in a relationship.
After I found out that his piece was little, I never wanted him anyway. We're done. I can't commit to that.
Come on, how is that true?
Steve, it's true. Like, I never went back up there. I didn't been up there to see the other man. His piece wasn't little. I didn't went up there, and I never called. I never called John.
When we say little, what are we talking here?
4 inches, 4.5, 5 inches. Yeah, I can't commit to
Honestly,
that. No.
I think I just read an article. I think that's average.
Well, that's too low for me. That's too little for me. He never told me that he was in a relationship with this girl.
Well, let's bring
He
her
just
out.
said that.
Here's Maisha. Just get up there.
I'm letting you know, don't put your hands on me like
Look,
you did
girl,
John.
I'm not even
ain't one
worried
of
about
those.
you. You don't even have nothing to do with this. This is
That's
between
okay.
me and John.
I understand
This is
that.
between me and John, for real, for real. This don't have nothing to do with you. But what's the stuff about?
But you gotta be more mature. You coming out here putting your hands on my man, that's what you should not be
Exactly.
doing.
Okay,
And
so
for
but
me to be
there's still something around
25,
here.
I have way more class
Man,
and way more
whatever,
maturity
girl.
than that.
Listen.
Wouldn't you want a young man that doesn't have all these children with all these different women that, you know,
I mean, I understand what you're saying, but I've always been attracted to older dudes. I mean, that's just who I am.
how about
By
an
the
older
time-
dude that doesn't have all these kids and all these different moms that
understand.
you will have to deal with at some point is what I'm
Of
saying.
course. I mean, I know his other 2 baby moms and his children.
You get along
and I
with
love
them?
his, actually, we have a good relationship.
Okay.
And his kids. And
Well,
his
let's
other
bring
baby
John back out.
moms. Yeah. Can I sit down? Yes, ma'am. Yeah, 'cause I'm not one of those.
Yeah, and I'm not one of those. Either, bitch. Sitting there getting cheated on. Huh. That's ridiculous.
Is there anything you want to say to
That's
John?
applaud. Oh my God.
Oh, John already knows what's going on. I
Yeah,
already
but we
told him-
don't. We like you to hear it, to say to John.
Oh, okay. Well, at the end of the day, John, I already told you, if you and Shaniqua, if this is your daughter, I mean, I know you always wanted a daughter. So that's why it would be a blessing at the same time, because he always said he only wanted
You're
me.
saying it would be
But-
over between you and John?
Yes, it would be, because
Yeah.
if that's his daughter, I don't think I would want extra children. Like, I don't have any. So I already accepted his two sons. I love them dearly. But another baby mom and another baby,
Yeah.
and she's only, 3 months, I believe. Yeah. But it's like, I don't think I would want another child in my life at the same time.
Did John say to you, why don't you and the baby move up here so I can take care of y'all? You answered yes. In the past 4 months, has John ever asked you to work on a relationship if your daughter is his child? You answered yes. In the past 3 weeks, has John ever asked you to work on a relationship if your daughter is his child? You answered yes. The results came back all the same, and it came back that Shaniqua told the truth. What's your reaction?
Typical.
He lied.
That is my reaction.
No, I
because
never denied actually saying it. It's just the way that I said it. I said it more in a way of like lighthearting the situation because she likes to get aggressive and like to get out of character. So
you didn't mean
I
it?
try to. No, I didn't mean it. I was kind of sarcastic
you know I don't like
sarcastic,
you.
and at the
You
same
know that.
time, just kind of like trying
He
to
knows I don't want
deviate
him or like him.
the
You know
situation.
that.
So that's what I was doing, really.
I don't
It
want-
wasn't
you know
that
that.
serious. It wasn't that deep.
All right, Shaniqua's, this is the big one.
Yeah.
This is what's important.
Okay.
Will you be tied at the hip for the rest of your lives over this little, beautiful little girl,
No.
right? Well, if he's the father, you will be.
No, I don't have to deal with
You
him.
will be tied with
I can't
him.
I can't deal with him.
You say that, but you will.
Please, Steve, just read the results. It's making me stressed out. I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Yeah. Results.
I don't
read the
want
results.
nothing to do with him.
I want to hear these.
John, you came here and took a DNA test, and that DNA test result is that you are the father of Shaniqua's 4-month-old daughter.
4 inches was enough, Steve.
Oh my God.
I believe 4 inches
Boom.
was enough, though. Now you want to run
Oh my
off.
God. Oh my God. Oh my God. No, 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 no,
Where
no,
she's
no, no.
standing
Excuse
right
me.
now, I have no idea. I've never
Excuse
been
me.
back there.
One night.
You didn't
one
talk
night.
to me.
I tell you.
You
One
didn't talk
night.
to me on stage in front of national TV, and that's your daughter. You.
I know.
Oh, no.
Him, like, talking about his nudist and all that.
It's your daughter.
Okay then.
I'm
okay.
done.
And I'm gonna take care of
Steve,
my
I
daughter
gotta go.
too.
Like I can't deal with him. I can't deal with this situation. You done talk.
But
You
he
stop
is.
step on me on national TV, and I'm your whole baby's mom. This is your daughter.
Okay.
Please.
So now you're in a situation where she is the mother of your daughter. You have 2 sons already. Now you got a daughter, which is really special. I mean, I have a daughter. It's great. Now you have a daughter, and she's the mother.
All right. Well, I gotta do what I gotta do, Steve. It's nothing bad about that. I'll take care of my daughter.
Well, when you say there's nothing bad about it, it's kind of bad. Your daughter is not gonna be raised in a house where she's got mom and dad, right? That's a bad thing.
Right. It is.
Died twice.
even wanna
But
get
4
on
inches
it.
wasn't just the
John,
dove. That's
John,
the part
John,
that
come with
really
me.
mean.
I just want to go.
I don't deal with this. I don't want to deal with this.
Steve,
Talk right
this
here.
is ridiculous.
Can we talk right here?
Steve, I almost died twice.
But this is okay. But you can't run from this.
Man.
Over here, Shaniqua, come here. Come here, Shaniqua.
I want to go home. I
You're
just wanna go
You're
home.
going to, but this
I
is
don't
your
wanna-
This is your daughter's father.
No,
Really?
No.
Well, it is.
no. I just want to go home.
Okay. So what can you two say to each other?
I don't got
Not-
nothing to say to him. He
Well,
just embarrassed me on national TV, said all this stuff, talk stuff on me.
Okay, but now
like, no.
what do you do from this point on, knowing that she's the mother of your child? What do you want to say to her?
Just want to say I'll be there for our child.
Okay, can I go?
Be there for our.
You don't want to find out the
No.
plan here?
No,
What about your little girl when she says, I want my dad?
I don't know. I have to figure out something.
Would you allow John to be in your daughter's life?
I don't know.
But you're going to have to deal with John on some level.
I don't think I want to.
I'll be there for my daughter. I will be there and take care of my daughter and
I
raise
just
my
wanna-
daughter.
I just wanna-
Just like
I
I
just
take
wanna
care of
go-
my 2 boys
There's
now.
nothing you want to say to John?
No, there's nothing we got to say. He embarrassed me on national TV. I'm like, my daughter's gonna look at this. Like, I gotta go.
All right, good
I
luck
just
to
wanna
you,
go.
Shaniqua.
Thank you, Steve.
All right,
Nice
nice
meeting
meeting you.
you.
Good luck to you.
right, thanks.
And John, I hope, I'm
me.
sure you'll do the right thing.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah,
good
I'll
luck
do
to
it.
you.
All right.
Take care.